could always ask me and I could send it to you. Any questions, concerns can also go to school support. I also check that daily. Um, we also have Connie Johnson who also checks that, and she'll be able to get back to you, or I'll be able to get back to you. Here's our vaccination. Currently, there are 23 zip codes that are at 70%. We want to remember that vaccinations encourage vaccinations. It reduces hospitalizations and deaths. There's a breakdown of data in Pima County's website, and it kind of looks like this. I know this is too small to kind of see, but it'll give you the statistics as far as zip codes. It'll give you, it even gives you school districts. It gives you the census tracts. You find a lot of information on there. Also on our website, here are resources. We have vaccines getting tested. Also, our data is on that page. Information on what to do with sick and exposed, schools and childcare reporting. It has a lot of good information. We also have the ADHS site, which can give you the closest, like Walgreens, if you want to go to a drugstore or Safeway or whoever else is giving the shots, you can also find them on this site. There's the vaccinesfinder.gov. There's even a text where it'll help you find um, a place to get vaccinated close to you. You text that at 438-829, which is cool, I think. I had to try it. Pima County details. This is for as of, I didn't change that date there, 6/11, sorry. 265,000 cases, deaths, 3,000 cases. We're heading toward that 4,000. 14,000 new vaccine doses reported since last week, 76.8% vaccinated, which is a good number. At least we're above 70% for Pima County. 12,000 new tests reported with 10% positivity on those tests. Here's the comparison I do by age. I really like to look at the under 20, which is at 45.3. It's slowly creeping up because in May it was 44.6. So slowly, little by little, it's going up. But I hope to see a big increase when we get that 6-month to 4-year vaccine finally authorized. This is a website that's located on the CDC. It's a PDF actually, and it helps your parents feel a little bit more comfortable about getting their kids vaccinated, which you want to encourage as much as we can. Kind of tells them a little bit about it's safe, um, gives them some helpful, positive things to go by. I think mitigation is one of the biggest things I like to push, especially right now. I'm seeing an increase in calls and people reporting cases for our little guys. It's the little guys that are coming in sick. So we want to make sure that we're following our mitigation, washing hands, wearing the mask when we can. I know that's not always with our little ones, but the older kids that are with you, some of you are doing summer camps, and there's a little bit of older kids there. Wearing masks is going to protect your little ones. CDC got updated on May 27th. So you may want to take a look at what they have to say in regards to schools, childcare, ECE providers. You know your population better than anybody, and they're very susceptible right now because they're not vaccinated. It gives you key things to try and help you out. This particular one I pulled out because of the numbers that I have been seeing lately. You want to make sure you're doing layered prevention. Encourage your staff. Well, most of you have your staff vaccinated, but please encourage everyone to vaccinate because they're around your little young ones. And ventilation is important. If you have a case, open your doors and your windows just to air it out, vent it out. I know you guys all clean, but air out your rooms. Cohort, I know it's real easy to bunch everybody up because you have summer camps and you have less staff, but sometimes cohorting is the best thing because you keep them from infecting each other with the disease. Here's our community level site. Right now we are at medium. So medium, they have the 3 levels. We had been at low for a little bit, and now we're at medium. So masks are recommended. Okay. So what medium reads, and you can also go to the CDC website, and I have these links, or just go to the CDC website and look at community levels, and it'll tell you what to do at each one of these. And so medium has specific things they do think that you should wear a mask. So keep that in mind for your children. Here's the vaccination, the 5-year-olds Pfizer, and then you're considered done with the primary series at 2 doses given 3 weeks apart. Fully vaccinated is 2 weeks after the final dose, and that's for kids. And then up to date means fully vaccinated plus a booster. Now that the little ones 5 and up can get a booster. It can be given 5 months after the primary series. Now, for us adults, we can get a second booster, which can be taken 4 months after. Those are 50 and over. Okay, a person's fully boosted, you'll hear that word. A person is considered boosted and up to date, right? And after getting their booster dose. Here's the cheese that I like. I say it every time, right? It's because it talks about mitigation, it talks about distancing, it talks about hand hygiene. If crowded, limit your time, ventilation outdoors, air filtration, quarantine and isolation. You still need to do that. We're not mandated, but you still should do that for your kids, especially yours are very susceptible. There's the vaccines. You know, we send a lot of different information out. We have a lot of information on our website. We've got there's so many places to get tested at. So please, if you need, someone thinks they have it, send them to get tested. Avoid touching face and masks. Masks has always been controversial, but they're very effective. And we have found that out. There's plenty of studies to point that out. These are for your kids, hand washing, cleaning and maintaining healthy facilities. You guys do that. Maintain maximum allowed ventilation. Please, please, please open doors, open windows when you have somebody that comes out positive. Also, let your people know who, um, if you do have a positive, and who was around them quarantine time. Your little ones want to be all over each other. So more than likely they were within the 6 feet. So you want to make sure that everyone is either masked that can, or 6 feet that can, but I know how hard that is for you guys too. Things to look at. Now, a lot of times I'm getting a lot of calls saying that, well, they thought it was their allergies and it wasn't. They tested, so be very cautious with that. If they suspect anything, please, 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 um, have them tested, um, so that I'm sorry, guys. Um, Make sure you're looking out for sore throats, coughs, difficulty breathing, diarrhea, vomiting. The same with taste and smell, um, headaches. Very similar to allergies. So, okay. Reminders. Here's my reporting page. Okay, so it's still there. You still can go in and report, and I give everybody a call back. So please do. Immunizations are coming up for those kids going to school, those 5-year-olds. Pima County does offer them at the Teresa Lee, the North Clinic, the East Clinic. Um, please, please, please inform your parents. Those are available. We also have assistance for families. There's a website on Pima County that gives you a lot of emergency assistance agencies. We have also the Arizona's Child Care Resource and Referral Service. We have DES. A new one I put on here is the PCAO gun lock line. They're giving free gun locks. So if you have any parents who have firearms, please tell them, they can get free gun locks. It's really easy, and they all they have to do is just call them up and set up when they can go pick one up. Don't forget, we also have supplies for you guys. We still have the request for personal protective equipment, masks. I believe we still have bleach. Um, we had little kid masks. I know we have adult masks, gloves, things like that. So if you need those, this request thing can you can get those from us and then go pick them up. Does anybody have any questions? No? Well, if you do think of something later you need to ask me, please give me a call or shoot me an email, and I will get back to you. I hope you have a good summer break, relaxing summer break, and try and stay cool. Um, Take care, everybody.